And just like that, we are done day 19. My initial plan was to drive from Chilliwack to Vancouver, but I decided to spend the day in Mission, BC. Nice little city, small city, about an hour away from Vancouver. Spent a couple hours working on YouTube stuff. I wrote probably a little bit more than half of my latest baseball video. Probably finish that tomorrow, and I've been watching videos, trying to learn videography. I want to practice up on that as much as I can over the next couple weeks, because I'm going to go to Seattle for a day, probably watch a Mariners game again, and just film a bunch of cool things. Maybe I'll try to do something fun in the city, because the point of the coffee YouTube channel is to sort of convince people to go to these different cities. Go to Seattle, maybe you try a coffee shop, and then go do something fun. Try a different coffee shop, go do something fun. And then maybe down the road, each episode takes a few days. Seattle, I'm probably just gonna spend the day in, so maybe I'll just do one or two things. Maybe I'll just film that later. I think Vancouver, I'm gonna probably film a longer version over the next couple months. Poker got 6.5 hours in, so now we're only about 15 hours behind. And another good poker day, I think I made somewhere in the $350 to $370 range. Pretty happy with all the decisions I made. And I think the recurring thought for me right now is what if this actually works? Right now, 19 days in, and we're on pace for something like 940, 950 subscribers. This is today's update. Went up 3 subscribers to 821. 9 hours of productive time spent on YouTube and poker. And I'm even realizing that the way that I'm thinking about my days and the way that I'm thinking about this whole challenge is I'm already focusing on building up toward day 90. I'm not actually focusing on quitting or giving up like I think I was a week ago. And it's kind of interesting, but it's still a scary thought. What if this actually works? What if I prove to myself that I can actually make good enough YouTube videos to do this, and I have to keep going and keep growing it? And it's a weird feeling to be both excited and scared of something. Excited because it's got a high ceiling compared to a lot of the other things I could do. It's not easy to put yourself on camera for the world to critique. Even, no matter who you are, you want people to like you. You don't want people to think that you're delusional or whatever, but sometimes I have, a ton of self-doubt. And obviously, if you've been watching these videos for the past couple weeks, you've seen that there's days when I think about quitting. There's days when I'm positive that I'm going to quit. I can't even count how many times that I've had days when I just thought, this is it. That's not going to get any better. May as well pull the pin. And the next day I wake up, the next day I get back at it. It starts to look better, and I continue. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking about tonight, is just what if this actually works? I haven't uploaded anything for the coffee channel in terms of long form videos since the pilot, and it's kind of quietly risen to 300 and something views. And the baseball channel, I'm mostly just making shorts that are driving traffic to videos that I already did well. And of the 3 videos I've made, one of them just hit 5,400 views. So a pretty good little video, but the other ones are at 600 and 300. There's still a lot of work to be done. I'm learning stuff every day. I'm learning different shots right now. I'm learning different, film techniques, some editing techniques. And there's obviously no certainty that this works. There's obviously no certainty that I'm just going to blow up on YouTube or have some viral video that carries me into monetization. But it's a lot better to be scared about what if it works, because you're actually taking the steps to make it potentially work, than to not do it and wonder after the fact whether it would have worked. And it's a little lonely being in BC when 95% of the people you know live in Edmonton, but I'm glad I'm here. This was the right decision for right now. I'm glad I'm not working some 9 to 5 where YouTube would have just been given up, because that's just not my path for right now. So day 19 in the books, getting back into a good routine, and in a pretty good spot right now. Catch you guys tomorrow.